Welcome to this X8R video demonstrating how to install our repair kit for the Vauxhall F23 gear change unit. It's a very common fault on these units for the bush within the gear change unit to deteriorate and wear, leading to excess movement and sloppy gear changes. Our repair kit allows this to be resolved, and this video demonstrates how to install our kit. You can see here an original bush which has worn, leading to excess play and up and down movement. Using a flat-bladed screwdriver, pry back the clip on the front. Twisting the plate on top of the gear selector. This is key for the removal. From the underside of the gear selector, you'll see 3 tabs holding the plate to the gear selector. Pry back these tabs. The plate is now lifted up, revealing the O-ring beneath. One of these is included in your kit. Using a small pair of pliers, press in the 2 tabs holding the side-to-side rod in place. With the 2 tabs pushed in, this will just push through. With that small rod disconnected, you are free to remove the gear selector from the box. Removing the worn gear selector bush. Using your fingers, pry over each side to remove the bush. Removing the O-ring from the gear selector. Lift it over the side-to-side movement, then remove the lower O-ring at the bottom of the gear selector. Fitting the new O-ring. Slot it over the side-to-side movement and tuck it out of the way for the time being. Apply a small amount of grease inside the new gear selector bush. This will just help achieve a smoother movement in the gear selector. Offer it up for the ball and clip into place. You will hear a loud clip when it is seated correctly. Slide over the new O-ring at the base of the gear selector, making sure it is seated in its correct slot. Don't forget to replace the lower O-ring in the selector box. With the new O-ring, slot into place, making sure it is seated correctly. Again, apply a small amount of grease to the side-to-side movement rod. Offer up the gear selector back into its housing. Slot the side-to-side movement into the linkage cable and press it down. Fit the new pin, making sure it clips into place at the other side. Make sure the top O-ring is seated correctly around the gear selector bush. Once that is seated correctly, press the plate into place, not forgetting to twist again once it is seated correctly. This completes the repair. You can see here the excess movement is removed from the gear change, leading to a much sharper gear shift. Thank you for watching this X8R video. If you have any questions, you can contact us on 01843 446643, or you can email us at sales@x8r.co.uk. Thank you.